Hello, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Madam Linet.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Welcome to today's class, and today you are going to learn more about entomology. I'm your trainer.
Good afternoon, madam.
I'm your trainer, Lynette Milowa. So, before I start on today's lesson, I'm going to call the roll call to ensure that everyone is present in this class. Joy Chepkoech,
Present.
Joyce Machani,
Present.
Diana Ruto, Diana,
Present.
Lydia.
Present.
Okay, thank you. I can see that everyone is present. So today's class we have two objectives. We have two objectives. We are going to learn different terminologies in entomology. And the second objective is to describe the two branches of entomology. So we are going to first of all define various terms used in entomology and also to describe the two branches of entomology. So, class, what is an entomology? I know you have come across that term entomology, and you can give brief meaning of the term entomology. So, what is entomology? Yes, Joy?
Okay, thank you. Entomology is a branch of biology that focuses on the study of insects.
That's very good, Joy. Entomology is a branch of biology and it always focuses on the study of insects. So, majorly, this word entomology comes from the French word entomologie, and also it is come from the Greek word entomon, meaning insect, and also the logia, meaning the study of. So, generally, it is the study of the insect. So, if it is the study of insects, I want you to give me the various types of insects which you have come across. Yes, Diana? One insect you have come across? You can be assisted by Joy. Joy?
Yes.
One insect
I've
you have
come
come
across
across.
spider.
Example of an insect.
Spider.
Very good. Spider. Yes, Joyce. One insect you have come across. Joyce.
Scorpion.
Very good.
Mosquito.
Scorpion. Mosquitoes. So those ones are the various examples of insects that are normally being found in an environment. So you realize that insects have major characteristics. For them to be called an insect, they must have some special characteristics. And generally, insect has 6 pair of legs. That's why for an animal to be called an insect, it must have the 6 pair of legs. It must have the head, the 3 body parts, that is the head, thorax, and abdomen, so that it can be classified under the class of insecta. So there is a diagram there showing an insect. What is the name of this insect? Yes, Lydia?
Grasshopper.
Very good, Lydia. This is a grasshopper. So there is a diagram showing a grasshopper, and as you can see, the insect has three pairs of legs. One, two, three. The insect has three body parts. That is the head, thorax, and abdomen. So all those features make it to be called an insect. So we are going to discuss about the branches of entomology, and that was our second objective. Branches of entomology. Generally, entomology is divided into two main branches. We have the medical entomology and also the agricultural entomology. So, if we start with the medical entomology, what comes into your mind? Medical entomology. Yes, Joy?
Okay, thank you. I think when we say entomology, deals with the study of insects in terms of those which are specialized and those that are of medical importance. For example, mosquito. We can also talk about the lice.
Very good. So you realize that medical entomology generally deals with insects that are of medical importance. You realize that mosquitoes, they always transmit malaria, so it must be of medical importance. And the examples like the flies, the lice, and the fleas. So we must study those insects so that we can see how to prevent the transmission of various diseases which are being brought by this particular insect. So generally this branch is very interesting because we are going to study the most parts of the insects, the DNA parts of the insects, the external parts of an insect, so that we can come up with a solution on how to prevent these insects from transmitting various diseases to human beings or to livestock. So medical entomology is always very interesting and it is broad, and I'll give you the notes on that part of medical entomology. As you can see here, we have an insect. This is a mosquito, and the mosquito is divided into three parts: the head, the thorax, and also the abdomen. Mosquito generally is an example of a medical entomology insect because of the transmission of various parts of the plasmodium. So I'm going to give you notes on medical entomology. Then the second branch of entomology which you're going to learn is the agricultural entomology. And as you can see from our environment, it is made up of plants, so many beautiful things. So that's what entails the agriculture. So when you come across the term agricultural entomology, what comes into your mind? Yes, Diana?
Agricultural entomology, it is the subdivision of entomology, which is the study of pests and beneficial insects of field crops, fruits, and vegetables.
Very good, Diana. So, agricultural entomology is the study of pests, and these pests are beneficial to field crops, the fruits, the vegetables. So, you realize that these pests, the entomologists always study also the non-insect pests like the nematodes, the rats, as long as they are beneficial to the field crops, they are beneficial to fruits and also the vegetables, they're always being studied. So agricultural entomology majorly entails the study of those kinds of pests. Again, this part, it is a broad and it's very interesting. So we're going to learn different types of agricultural entomology, how to prevent those insects, and again, agricultural entomology is divided into sub-branches which you're going to learn about in our next class. Thank you. That that is the agricultural entomology, and majorly it has some objectives. The agricultural entomology, the first objective, as you can see from the screen, is to survey, surveillance, and taxonomical identification of major agricultural insect pests. So this agricultural entomology, it helps in the identification of major agricultural pests. It also assists to teach and develop suitable strategies. So we are having so many objectives to study in agricultural entomology, and these objectives must be achieved in order for that study to be successful. So I'm also going to give you notes on agricultural entomology so that you can read more about that subtopic. Thank you. That brings us to the end of our class. Any question?
There is no question.
Okay, thank you. If there is no question, we are going to have the session review of what you have learned. Yes, Lydia, what is entomology?
Entomology is a branch of biology that deals with the study of insects.
Very good. It is a branch of biology that is used in the study of insect. Yes, what are the two main branches of entomology? Yes, Joy? The two main branches of entomology.
Medical entomology,
Very good.
Yes, thank you.
And
The two
agricultural.
branches are the medical entomology and the agricultural entomology.
Very good. So we have the two main branches of entomology, that is agricultural entomology and also the medical entomology. Thank you very much for your cooperation, and that marks the end of our lesson. And before I leave, I have an assignment which you should collect in our next lesson. The assignment read, describe the structure of an insect. Describe the structure of an insect. So you must be able to collect the assignment. Thank you, and let's meet in our next class.
You have a good evening.